Hall is one of my favorite arenas, folks. Those charming streets and buildings are about to ignite with action. Here they are, the Kingfish, the Overdogs, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Steamrollers. Let's hit the ground running.
The tournament begins with round one, setting the pressure immediately.
I'd watch how the Steamrollers settle into this one, because once they find their rhythm, it's hard to disrupt. The Tough Shells break through, opening vault one.
Watch out, down there! Watch out, down there! Down there!
A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
Rough exchange for the Overdogs, no way around it. The Steamrollers are pushing ahead. First cash out triggered. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish.
Throwing some goo!
The Steamrollers are back in action.
Are they ready to return the favor? The Overdogs might be in for a surprise.
And that's a steal right there. The Overdogs just bit down on it and never let go.
Ah, that was so well played.
Attack on me! Steal it!
One contestant from the Overdogs just wiped out several competitors at once. Stunning move. Our first cash out goes to the Overdogs. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
That was a real bite-sized play.
The Tough Shells have returned to the arena.
Time to disappear!
The Overdogs are sniffing around vault 3. Successful cash out by the Kingfish.
The Kingfish are really sticking together as one.
Heads up! A vault just hit the arena. The Overdogs got hold of a cash box.
You think it was scripted?
The Overdogs are making moves.
Jump pad ready! Over there!
Grabbing first place, it's the Overdogs.
Watch out! Over there!
After this match has been played now, the competition is getting fierce.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes open.
Kingfisher out of the water. Team wiped.
Placing a gateway. I got a cash box.
The Steamrollers kick off a big play. The Kingfisher back in the arena, folks.
They're back on track and looking to flatten the Steamrollers.
Throwing two grenades. Down there.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today. Just seized a cash out with authority.
Definitely not a defensive strategy. No catch and release strategy for the Kingfish as they net their second cash out.
A new vault is here to inject some cash and some excitement into the match.
Defense so tight, it's practically barbed wire.
The Overdogs are crowding into a vault. The Steamrollers are taking the reins of this match.
Watch out there.
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
That clutch move sends us into the action continues.
No hesitation. The Overdogs start cash out.
If they can defend this position, that cash out should be enough to secure their spot in the next round.
The Tough Shells are struggling to keep pace. A breakdown for the Steamrollers. They're down again.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
Locked in. Let's go. Gateway going out. Deploying jump pad.
The Steamrollers are starting a revolution. They're opening a vault. Impressive steal.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
The Kingfisher on top. The Steamrollers got the cash box.
Danger out there. Took a hit.
The Kingfish rule the waters and now the cash out too. Things aren't looking good for the Tough Shells.
Jump pad here.
With only 30 seconds on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
Re-engaging. advance to the next stage in style.
Also on the list of qualifiers, we've got the Steamrollers. Nicely done.
Brilliant! The Kingfish, the Jet Setters, the Live Wires, and finally, the Steamrollers. Round 2 is on, people. Let's pop to it.
In round 2, restraint is the name of the game. It's not about who's the loudest, it's about who's the smartest.
I'm highlighting the Steamrollers this round. They've navigated the openers, and now the pressure is truly on. Drilling into Vault 1, it's the Steamrollers. The Jet Setters are piercing Vault 2.
And we got our first team wipe of the match.
That was not my deal for the Jet Setters.
Let's do it.
The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box.
Back in there, cop. Help.
The Jet Setters are back in action.
The Live Wires caused that team wipe. They'd better brace for the aftermath.
The rest is hitting down there. Watch out, down there. Ladies, bomb out. Station secure. Clock rewire. Tick-tock.
The Jet Setters spirited away with a cash out. Good steam.
Clean slate.
Can
Let's
you
make
believe
it count.
it?
Up there. There. The live wire up there. Now. Jump pad deployed.
The Steamrollers grab the lead.
Okay, let's go.
open.
You can't stop the steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out.
After that steal, I bet they're walking off with a little swagger like, how do you like them virtual apples?
Another nosedive for the Jet Setters. Team White.
They flew into some headwind there.
The steamrollers are opening Vault 3. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. The Jet Setters are re-engaging. The steamrollers waste no time.
Let's move to cash out D.
Cash out initiated by the Kingfish. Watch closely. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a spooky slogan of pop, pour, perform.
These teams are showcasing their best for the world
Honey,
to
I'm
see.
home.
The live wires are back in the arena, folks.
Danger down there.
With a burst of speed, the Jet Setters just stole a cash out.
Can you believe it?
Up on up.
The live wires have recharged and respawned.
They're back on track. The steamrollers can expect some payback. Two consecutive cash outs for the steamrollers. Can anyone stop them?
Impressive steal by the live wires.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
A surge of success for the live wires with that cash out.
Two grenades set.
The Jet Setters have returned to the arena.
And still smarting from that exit earlier, I'll bet. The live wires better get ready.
Black and play.
The live wires are unlatching a vault.
Reviving.
The Jet Setters are slipping into a vault.
Back and play.
The live wires have been disconnected again. Team wiped.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights. Just as things were wrapping up, we're heading into overtime.
The Jet Setters hit the throttle. Cash out started.
A successful payout here would significantly boost their prospects of making it to the final round.
Progress in motion. The steamrollers are taking charge.
Down there.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Kingfish made an awesome steal there.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Bringing you back. Doing things up. Reloading.
The live wires have returned to the arena.
Ready.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Scotty, time for some last-minute moves.
Calling you back to action. Two grenades set.
Folks, the Steamrollers have paved their way straight into the final round.
And the Jet Setters are soaring into the two-team clash with them. Can they elevate their game to take home the victory?
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Jet Setters up against the Steamrollers. All right, folks, let's see who rises and who falls. Let's go.
Welcome back, folks. This is the final round, which means that we're mixing things up. The team that earns 50,000 first will emerge victorious.
Our teams have shown great heart to get to this point. Let's see who wants it more. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
And just like that, we've got our first elimination of the match.
It's sink or swim time.
You're right. Who rises to the occasion?
Don't shoot the game. Look it out.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
That hit landed hard. The Steamrollers probably just want to forget and move on. Cash out in motion, piloted by the Jet Setters. The Steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Up there. Detective. Up there. Jump zone here.
The Steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Sometimes a steal is just a gamble, but this one sure paid off.
Come back! The Jet Setters are out! Team wipe! Jump pad here!
Reloading.
Threat detected! Threat detected!
The Jet Setters are slipping into Vault 2. A breakdown for the Steamrollers. They're down again. High-flying move from the Jet Setters.
Jump pad here!
Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
The Steamrollers are re-engaging.
It's good to see them all back in the saddle. Meanwhile, the Jet Setters will want to prep for payback.
Careful, up there! Jump zone here!
The Jet Setters banked their earnings. Cash out complete. The Steamrollers are back in play.
The Jet Setters caused that team wipe. Prepare for a counter-strike.
Unlocking Vault 3, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket
Watch
to
out,
fame.
up there! Let's get airborne! Watch out, down there! Threat detected, down there!
by the Steamrollers. With this momentum, they could roll straight into the winner's circle.
Down there!
Reloading! Enemy got me! The Jet Setter's cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
I'm back! Reviving! I'm back!
Don't blink, folks. Anything can happen in the second half of this match.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
Down there! One down! Who's gateway going out?
Rolling all the way to the top, the Steamrollers won that final round. Congratulations to our rising stars. beaming to you live from Las Vegas. The City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. And now, the high notes, the retros, the boundless, and finally, the live wires. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
This opening moment begins round one of the tournament, and composure is critical.
When momentum starts swinging, it usually doesn't take long for the live wires to get in.
There it is. Our first elimination has really ignited this match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
Beat.
Got one of them.
I got the cash box.
The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
That was a painful moment for the boundless. The boundless are back in play.
I feel some revenge brewing. The retros need to stay sharp.
The high notes are taking control. Cash out started.
Come on.
The high notes are in perfect sync, taking control of the competition. The live wires made an awesome steal there.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Kill grenade out.
The retros are back on the scene. Our first cash out goes to the live wires. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
I wasn't sure they'd see that steal through, but here we are. Well done.
Jump pad deployed.
The retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again. The high notes secured a cash out. The boundless are opening vault 3. The retros are re-entering the arena.
Time for a little revenge, maybe. The high notes might feel the heat.
The high notes are squeezing into vault 4.
Get ready for teleportation. Activating gateways now.
The live wires picked up a cash box. The live wires shocked the competition, starting a cash out.
Finally.
Moving into first place, the live wires. Just past the halfway. Another fall. Seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
Nice save.
The Boundless are hanging by a thread.
Three down. Defense still at full power.
The Boundless are rejoining the match.
Down there. Watch out. Down there. Two grenade out.
The live wires light up the scoreboard with a completed cash out. A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash?
Defense so clean.
And that's a cash out by the High Notes.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
Another vault, another race for cash. Let's see who strikes first.
Thanks, friend. Okay, let's go.
The High Notes.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
Cash out in progress thanks to the High Notes. Taking damage. Shield up. The live wires just can't keep the current flowing. One more team wipe.
Looks like they've blown a fuse.
Here we go.
The live wires have respawned.
I sense retaliation coming. The Boundless need to stay frosty.
The
Deploying
Retros
jump
may go
pad.
for old school bold with another deposit into that cash out station.
They've made a deposit without control. Now they need to steal it or lose a cut of their earnings.
Exactly, June. The pressure cooker just hit max. Respawn alert. The Retros are back in action. With first place in hand, the live wires move smoothly into the next round.
And also qualifying for the next round, the High Notes hit all the right tones.
Now, the Steamrollers, the Mighty, the High Notes, and finally, the Livewires. Time to pump up the pace. Round 2 is here.
Round 2 initiates the gauntlet. At this level, Mr. Joseko, they end tournament runs.
One team on my radar is the Livewires. They've made
Jump pad ready.
and now we'll see if they can hold it together. Vault 1 is energized thanks to the Livewires.
First elimination goes to the Steamrollers, and it's only the beginning. The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
That one's gonna sting for the Livewires. The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box. The Steamrollers move forward. First cash out started. The Livewires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Cash out underway thanks to the Mighty. Have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out.
They just up the ante, Scotty.
There!
Took matters into their own hands, eliminating a whole team. That's skill! This is exactly what the High Notes needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
A well-earned payout after taking control earlier. Nicely done.
That's a cash out by the Mighty. We've got the Livewires returning to the arena.
Itching for some classic retribution, it looks like. Watch out, the Mighty.
Vault 4 is energized thanks to the Livewires. The High Notes swooped up a cash box.
Let's go!
What a charge! The Livewires have started a cash out. The Livewires shock the competition as they claim the lead. The Mighty just snatched a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
Going things up!
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
Our sponsors must be thrilled, and I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
The Steamrollers are slowing down. They need to build momentum fast. Cash out complete. Bravo! The high notes secure a well-earned cash out. A new challenge awaits. A new vault has appeared. We've got music at the high notes are opening it.
Securing this cash out would put them in a fantastic position to advance to the final round.
The Steamrollers keep it steady. Cash out initiated.
Okay, I'm back. Now focus. Gateway 1 out.
Another shocking wipeout for the Live Wires.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
Surprise with a name like that. The mighty clinch first place and storm into the final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes. We'll find out which team finds their rhythm first in our upcoming two-team clash.